start now. Three, two, one.
Is there anyone here that would like to communicate with us?
Putting a dip in your hip, a glide in your stride. Welcome to the mothership, the home of the travelers of the universe, with shows throughout the week. Everything you want, everything you could need. From the paranormal to the supernatural, from the spiritual to the unknown, from emotions to comedy. You can find us at Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and so much more. This is Rift Nation Network, the RNN. And now, your featured show. Shall we begin?
Hey everybody, how you doing? I mean, awesome. It's Tuesday night. Okay, no problem, honey. Well, hello, Sandra. Hello, Mr. Howie. And hello, Lois. Now, today we're not doing readings. And yes, my man finished my backdrop. So, as you can see, I've got an awesome new backdrop here. And I've managed to put up my my little Viking axes and my knives. And I'm like really loving it. Just waiting for more Celtic wear to come in. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Yeah, hey, I'm going to be dressing up in costume and having a blast telling you guys some really cool old Celtic and Viking stories. And sometimes that's what it's about. It's just laughter and having fun. And let me tell you something, if you could laugh at me, I'm doing my job right. Well, hello, Melissa. How you doing? You know, today is about positivity and green energy. What's the connection? Why do we have to have a positive outlook to maintain the green energy? Now, when I talk green energy, what do you guys think I'm talking about? What do you think I'm talking about? Well, thank you. I'm glad you love the background. Yeah, my man can draw, I'll tell you that much. Green energy is your heart chakra. Now, right now, we should be pouring out our heart chakra, our green energy. That's what we need to pour out. But in order to do that, especially when it comes to the heart chakra himself, we need to maintain that positive attitude. Don't worry, guys, I'll do readings again, but today we're talking positivity and green energy. How do they connect? How do they intertwine? Why do they go together? I know. Well, hello, Jonathan. How you doing? So let's talk about positivity first. What do you say? What does it mean? I mean, how do you work with it? How do you even create it? Okay? Literally, the world itself today is surrounded by negative energy, negative people, negative situations. You're not alone in this. And staying positive is one of the most difficult things you can actually do. It really is. But you have to remember, like attracts like. Correct? So, if you are negative on a regular basis, what are you attracting? You're attracting the negative situations, the negative people. Negativity is what you're actually attracting. Let's see if this music's maybe a little too loud, so we'll turn that down. Okay, so that's what we're actually talking about, okay? Creating positive energy, okay? It just makes your world a better place. It really does. It makes you a better person. Therefore, according to what? The law of attraction. What are you creating? What are you bringing in here? Come on, work with me, guys. Work with me. What is it that you're creating? What are you bringing in? Law of attraction. You're putting out the positivity. This will take us into the green energy. But let's get into the positivity. Once we get in, when I start talking about the green energy, and again, this is a short green energy, but once we get into that, you're going to understand the connection here. But it's extremely, extremely important. Okay? Extremely important. Now, green energy, what's that before we get into this? Now, the green heart chakra, that's what we're talking about, the heart chakra, okay? What we're talking about is it holds importance overall for your well being. All of your well-being is actually connected by this particular chakra. Okay, it actually cultivates healthy relationships. Now, it's the fourth chakra in the major chakra system. There are 7 major chakras. There's millions of chakras. I mean, literally hundreds of them. But we're talking about the 7 major chakras. So we're talking about your regular chakra, your fourth chakra, not the higher heart, but the heart chakra. Okay, is what we're actually talking about. Now, it actually governs your emotional love and your empathy. Now, when we're talking empathy, we're also talking empathy of ourselves. Positive attracts positive. Exactly. Now, here's the question. In today's world, between work and people and all these other things, how do you stay positive? How? One of the most difficult things in the world to actually do is to maintain positivity. Very good, Lois Kalak here. Yes. See, negative attracts negative. That is awesome. And positive does attract positive. Yes, it does. Okay. So, how do we grounding? Grounding is a good way. So, let's get into this. How we can actually do this. Now, the first things we need to do in order to maintain the positivity, and this is all to get our green energy to work. Our green energy, when it functions, we don't have stress or anxiety. And this is what happens, believe it or not, the stress, the anxiety, and depression and loneliness, those come from your heart chakra, your green energy. So it's very important for you to get prepared to open up that green energy. Okay? Now, first thing you need to do is shift your mindset. I talk about this on a regular basis. You need to create a positive state of mind, a positive state of being. Shift it. I talk about this a lot. If you have a past and your past wasn't, you know, all it's cracked up to be, or it's a very colorful past, guess what? It's in the past. That's gone. Okay? Future, don't worry about it. It's not here. Where are you? Right here, right now. This is where you are. This is where you want to be. So, what you need to do is remember anything that has happened, the universe put it there for a reason. Your universal nature put it there as a lesson. So when you are learning a lesson, or what we like to call, is, I always say we. I'm sorry, it's me in spirit. What can I say? So when you are learning a lesson, you are facing a challenge. If you have faced the challenge and you've learned and you've grown, did you make a mistake you should feel guilty over? Huh? Now, if you choose to make a mistake and feel guilty, what's going to happen? Okay, that's anxiety, that's stress. But if you looked at it and realized, I've grown, I'm different, I'm not the same person I used to be. I'm not the same energy. I have grown. I have learned. Give yourself that credit. You can't go back in time. Let it go. It's gone. This is where you are. This is where you're living. From this moment forward is what you look at. This moment in time. Okay? I tell you not to plan for the future, but if you got to take something out of the freezer for supper, do that. Okay? Yeah, that's plan that far. But don't go way in the far and worry about woulda, coulda. Don't worry about that. And please let go of the woulda, coulda, shouldas. Everybody know what the woulda, coulda, shouldas is? I mean, it sounds like I'm talking like some kind of disease, the woulda, coulda, shoulda. So, but yeah, no, you can't. We don't have time machines there. I'm sure the government does, but we don't. We don't have time machines. If you would like to donate, yes, guys, if you would like to donate to the Rift Nation Network, the RNN, there's a little QR code above the page. Click on that QR code. Give the Rift Nation this new RNN with amazing shows, more coming all the time. Give us that help. We've got some giveaways going on the Travelers page, and all of this, the donations, help us to help you. This isn't about an individual. This is a family, because that is what we are. Okay. And it says, reminder, travelers can win the first Traveler's coffee mug. You just have to look for the teasers. But I'm not telling you what they are, because they're teasers. I'm really good at this too. See? Positive. You stopped in here today, and you're saying, well, she's not doing readings, but maybe I'll tune in. And guess what? You find out something awesome coming. This is coming. So literally, take your cell phone, take your phone, put it right up to that QR code, okay? And send over a donation, okay? Literally, send a donation over RNN, because this is a family unit. Let's get back into the positivity here. Okay, now, the one thing that we're connecting right now is after you shift your mindset, you need to eliminate all negative thoughts. This is a challenge. Okay, there are a couple things you need to do that are a challenge. That's eliminating your negative thoughts and also mastering your emotions. Oh my God, are those things a challenge? Okay, so when you are eliminating negative thoughts, you're choosing to think positive. You are choosing. It's your choice. Correct? The way that we think, the way that we feel is our choice. It's no one else's choice, but it's ours. So let's take apart a little bit about thoughts. Okay, let's take the thoughts apart. Let's see how many people out here right now are guilty. You look in the mirror and you go, oh my God, I'm a fat person. Or you look and say, oh Jesus, look at these wrinkles. Oh my God, that's a giant zit at the end of my nose. You see that? And we're always picking ourselves apart. Constantly. There's always something wrong with us. We're not thin enough. We're not big enough. We're not muscly enough. We're not pretty enough. These are all negative thoughts. And our critics in our life, our worst critics, are ourselves. What we have to do is learn, and this is all running into this green energy. If you want this green energy to work, you have to do the work. This is the groundwork for that heart chakra. This is all the groundwork, is what it is. Okay, so chime in here, guys. Chime in anytime. I'm sure that we're all extremely guilty of this. Okay, now once you identify the negative thought pattern, switch it. Instead of looking in the mirror and picking out your wrinkles, okay, for us women, I'll say, oh my God, I got a wrinkle. No, I look in the mirror and say, ooh, my eyes are sparkly today. Or it's like, yeah, okay, I like my hair today. Like I'm having a bad hair day, I don't care. I'm also eating my hair from the fan. So what it is you look into something positive about yourself, whether you're in the mirror, whether you're looking at a new outfit, or whether you're around other people. Don't base what you feel you should look like. And again, feel you. You see where I'm going here? What you feel you should look like, what you feel others expect from you. Okay, you're the one putting that stress and that pressure on yourself. The individuals around you will love you for who you are. It's you are your own worst critic. So switch those negative thoughts into those positive ones. Now, what happens? Okay, now, and again, what we want to do is we want to take that mastering our emotions, is what we're talking about right now. Okay, you have to realize that the way you feel, what we just said, the way you feel, hello, Miss Haley Lima, the way that you feel is you. Those are your emotions. Those are your thoughts. You're the one that's having that emotion, and those feelings actually come in. Hello, Miss Kendra Maynard. So this is you. Your thoughts, your emotions, your insecurities are the ones that are going to shine because you feel this. So because you feel it, you try to compensate and hide it. This is actually what's happening right now. Yes, it is. This is exactly what's happening. So we need to control our emotions. Now, this show, believe it or not, is about green energy. But in order to get to the green energy, we need to change the way that we think and feel. Because when we're talking green energy, we're talking heart chakra, the way that it actually should be. Another thing, okay, this is literally, guys, this is all what you need to do. You need to focus on the good in your life, okay? Like, people always example, oh my God, I need a new car. Why does this one get it? Why that one doesn't? What you're doing is you're sending out to the universe that, okay, I like not having this, because you're constantly putting the energy out that other people are getting what it is that you desire, rather than saying, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to start saving. I'm going to have a little coin jar, or I want to go on vacation. Like, I'd love to go to Florida to see my kids and my grandkids. Okay, well, I have a little jar put aside that I'm saving to do that. That's a positivity. I am working towards this. I can accomplish this, and one day I will be there. That's the good part. Yes, I miss, but don't focus on that. Don't focus on the emotions that you're trying to push away. Focus on the good that's actually coming. Focus on the good that's around you, like creating a gratitude list. What are we grateful for? We should do this a lot more than just Thanksgiving. Well, hello, Mr. Caden. How you doing? Long time no see. Oh my God. Yes. So focus, literally focus on what it is that's good. Be grateful for it. Focus on the good emotions, not the bad. Okay? Not the bad at all. A lot of us have negative things happening, but focus on the good that you have around you. Focus on what it is that you do have. Change the way that you speak, change the way that you feel. You can do this, okay? You really can. Change your blueprint, because that's what we're talking about right now. We're talking about changing your entire blueprint. Now, everyone thinks they know what they want in life, right? Ha! But sometimes we go after the things that society tells us we want, instead of what we really want. Now, when we don't get these things, it's hard to know how to bring positive energy back to life. So what is your true blueprint? What is it? Where is it? that you want to be? Where is it that you want to go? Not what you think other people say you should do. It's not about anybody else except you. We are all individuals. Right now, we're talking about individuality. You staying positive to get to that green energy that should be flowing out of your heart right now. All of us. That's the level we're on. We're literally fourth dimension, green energy. Let's get that stuff fixed. Let's get rid of all of this stuff. Literally, it's garbage. Get rid of it. We don't need it anymore. Create that blueprint for your life that you really want. I know what people say I should be doing, but this is what I like doing. This is what I'm meant to do. So stop worrying about them or them or them or anybody. Worry about you. How do you feel about it? Where do you want to go about it? This is going to create this. Speaking the universal truth is always, we go. This is from Caden. Speaking the universal truth, as always, those chains, blueprints, and coding can always be changed. Bingo. 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 Okay, they can always be changed. And another thing we need to do is we need to build your confidence level up. Stop self criticizing yourself. Stop allowing other people around you to control your emotions. Ah, what does she mean by that? Okay, you go to work, you have a work environment out there in the world. And these people are always criticizing you, picking on you, and making fun of you, or you think they are. You're allowing how they feel to come into yourself. You're absorbing what it is. So literally, be Wonder Woman, be Superman, be whatever, but stop deflecting that crap because it's not worth having it around. It really isn't. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your energy. And it's not worth your self-esteem, your confidence, and who you are. Okay. Confidence, literally, it affects every part of our life. It affects love life, career, passions, hobbies. Instead of saying, yeah, I don't think I can try it. Well, I don't know if I should just do it. Stop focusing on that. Build your confidence up. Look at the good things, okay? Literally, be positive. Literally, small steps, small steps. And when I say baby steps, I mean baby steps. Like today, okay, here we go. Not sure why Facebook user is not showing on Facebook. I'm not really sure. I know that somebody's showing up under the Rift Network. Facebook user. There's a link that you need to click. Where is that link? Hello, Kendra. How you doing? You have to give Restream permission for us to be able to see you. But hello, who you are. I seem to have this problem every now and then. And I'll get that link out in a second. So what we're talking about right now is that self-confidence in yourself. Create a list. And when I mean a list, start off small. Okay, this is a really easy confidence list. Okay, something you've always wanted to do. Say that you're not the type to go sit down at a picnic table and talk to people. You will do it. Make that like, okay, I want to talk to more people. So do it. Write that down. So small step. Okay, I'd like to smile, or I'd like to say hi, or I'd like to compliment someone. I'd like to do something good for someone else, or just do something to create that positivity. And again, what you're doing is you're passing it on. Okay, like the chain reaction that we had at Dunkin' Donuts the other day. They kept paying for the next car back. It was just paying it forward. And that's what creates that beautiful energy for you right now. Biggest thing, also, take care of yourself, guys. Literally, you really, really need to take care of yourself right now. Facebook user, I cannot see you. You just have to let me know who you are. For some reason, I cannot pop up the link. Can I pop up the link? No, I can't. It's not giving me the Facebook link here. I don't know why. Okay, I'll look that up in a second. All right, so let's get through the rest of these things as far as positive, okay? Take care of yourself, eat a healthy diet, go for a walk, exercise, enjoy yourself, okay? And here's the weirdest thing ever, make your bed every day. Why? Well, my grandmother had a theory in that. If you make your bed every day, you're not as tempted to go back and feel depressed. You've made your bed. Okay, so the bed is done until you go to sleep in it. And I know that sounds weird, but by making your bed, you're creating that positivity as if, okay, I'm going to go out. Maybe somebody's going to come here. Maybe we're going to have company. Maybe I'm going to go for a walk. So that's the start of your day is making your bed. You're creating that positivity. Take care of yourself. Drink more water. Go for those walks. Go for those exercises. Okay. Literally start changing things that help boost your mood. Things that make you feel good about you is what you really want to work on. And as always, practice gratitude. Definitely practice gratitude. Now, one of my favorites, of course, is visualization and meditation. Okay. What you want to do is hello, Robin Odell. Hello, everyone, fresh from Roswell. How you doing? All right. So, and again, visualization. Visualize where you want to be. Visualize positive things. See yourself in that circumstance. Like you're working towards saving me. Okay, I'll pick on me. I always pick on me. I'm saving to go to Florida. Okay, so I can see my kids and my grandkids down in Florida. All right, so I'm saving to go to that direction. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to picture myself playing with my grandchildren. I'm going to picture walking around my son's house. I'm going to picture laughing with my son and my daughter in law. I'm going to picture myself playing on the beach with the kids. And literally, I'm going to picture me do this. I'm going to smell the ocean. I know it's there. I can feel it. I can feel the sand under my feet. I feel the sun on my face underneath my umbrella, but I feel the sun on my face. These are the things you want to do. You want to visualize all of this, all of it. Okay? Visualize it. Picture yourself being there. Smell it. Taste it. Feel it. Hear it. Visualize it to this point and keep sending that positivity out to the universe. That really does help create where you want to be. It helps get you off that negative trail into that positive one. Yeah. All right. So now we want to meditate. People say, I can't meditate. I can't do it in my mind. Okay. I'm going to tell everybody a simple way to meditate. Take you 2 seconds to start. All you have to do is close your eyes, okay? And I know you think my mind's going to go a mile a minute. My mind's going to go a mile a minute. So I'm going to give you something to focus on. When you close your eyes to start to meditate, the only thing I want you to focus on when you're starting to meditate is your breath. You say, huh? Yeah, breath. When you breathe, do your shoulders go up and down? Does your stomach go in and out or out and in? How do you breathe? Focus on the breath. What does your breath sound like? Is your breath raspy? Are you slowing your breath? Do you breathe quickly? You might hyperventilate. You just listen to yourself. Feel what it is that you're doing. When you're starting meditation, that's the best way to start is focus on something you're going to hear. It quiets the mind. After a while, you'll start getting this a little bit easier, better and better and better at it. It's really not that difficult. Reminds me of deep thoughts and affirmations. Yep, that it is. Okay. Now, here's another one. All right. You want to know how to create positive energy from the very beginning each day. Priming. Huh? Priming combines tactics of gratitude, visualization, and meditation into a powerful morning routine. So wake up before you get out of bed. Visualize a really lovely day. Take those couple of minutes to feel your breath. pictorialize everything happening in a really positive type atmosphere. It's called priming. Just like before you put on your coat, a paint, you need a primer. It's the same thing for your day. You're creating that primer. Also, what they want you to do is they want you to surround yourself with positive people. That is the one difficult thing to do. Okay. The most difficult thing to do is to surround yourself with positive people because we can't control this in a work environment. And honestly, I feel really, really bad. And I'm very grateful for those people that do work in fast food or in the public eye all the time because it's extremely difficult to not absorb the negativity. It really is. It's a difficult thing to do, but it can be done. Yes, positive people. Positive people. Time for coffee. Oh, don't worry, Robert. You're full of positive people here. Yes, we're all positively insane, but we're positive. Yes, we are. So it's awesome. The next thing is remember every day, okay? Give something back. Whether you are giving a compliment, whether you are giving someone something as simple as, hey, I want to buy that person a cup of coffee, give something back, okay? Give back every single day. Find a way to have that positivity. So now that we've talked what stops, what stops all the green energy from going forward, exactly, pay it forward. Always pay it forward because what you send out is what you're going to get back. Correct? Correct. So, why did I talk about positivity before I talked about green energy? Well, because you see, if you are negative, your green energy level won't be where it should be. It actually stops moving. It can become off balance. It can become off kilter. So there are several different things that can be done with this. Okay. Now, what it is when we're talking about green energy, we're actually talking about the heart chakra. Now, the green color actually is a concept of natural growth and renewal. That's what actually the color represents. Now, it is also associated again with the heart chakra, situated in the middle of your chest near your thymus gland. The chakra or the heart's core is the link between the upper and the lower chakras. So, this is what, guys? The middle. So, what makes this is why it's extremely important because we have our heart, we have our throat, okay? We have our third eye and our crown. We have our heart, okay? Start at the bottom. We have our root. We have our sacral. We have our solar plexus. Then we're going up to our heart. So it's directly located in the middle, okay? In the middle of the entire system, okay? Also, the green U, in addition, actually, the green actually symbolizes a symbolic system of air. Even though air is considered blue, it's how we breathe. A lot of us are energy based, emotionally based. So, Norman Vince Pill Potter Positive. Okay. Is this a tongue twister? Let's see. Norman Vice Peel Powder of Positive Thinking. That's a tongue twister to me. That's just too much. Our dad did this. Oh, our dad did this procedure. Nice. Very nice. So now we're going to get into the green energy. Okay. Now, you need to recognize certain symbols when it comes to your green energy. That's right here, the middle. Okay. That is your heart chakra. You need to recognize the indicators of something that's blocked, or if you have a feeble energy hub, so to speak, or should I say your spark plugs aren't sparking the right way. And again, I'm not talking about anything except our energy system, okay? Awareness of signs of a blocked or a feeble green energy hub is actually essential. This can actually impact your emotions, mental, and physical well being. Okay. Common physical symptoms actually include general heart problems, believe it or not, heart disease, heart attacks. Mental and emotional signs actually include difficulty maintaining healthy relationships, feeling unworthy, again, self esteem, the inability to forgive and let go of the past, which you can't get back to, okay? Also, past emotional pain. Now, if you notice any of these symptoms, it's actually a good idea to balance your heart chakra. Now, balancing your heart chakra. Balancing your heart chakra. We'll see. I think I get time to actually get into that. These are the things that can actually cause. I am a big person when it actually comes to the power of positivity and also working with your showers. The power of positive thinking also empowers readers to assume control over the circumstances. Oh, Dr. Peel teaches us the importance of talking nice, of talking changes in our life and developing a kind and compassionate attitude towards ourselves. Exactly. Like I said, we are our own worst critic. We are our own worst critic. So these are the things we need to look at, is balancing our chakras. Now, I can get into a little bit of that. I think I have time to take you guys on a really quick at the end. Let's finish up some of this, what we're talking about. And what we'll do is we'll do some chakra balancing to help balance that out. But it's not going to take unless we do the work for positivity. Try to remember that. Now, physical sensations and emotional discomfort. This one is linked to your block green energy. Now, I have an entire book full of this. Like, I have a huge chakra book. It's probably about this big right now, and that's just the 7 major chakras. Okay. Now, a block one can actually manifest as emotional discomfort. Okay. For example, you may actually experience tiredness or unease in your chest or around your heart, making it difficult for you to breathe deeply or relax completely. Ha. Emotionally, you may feel disconnected from others. Okay. Struggle with self love, or finding experiences and receiving love in relationships and change. Huh. Now, now, these are These are the things that we're communing about. I really wish I had my book over here about my heart chakra. I might get up and get it though. Okay, so that's what we're talking about. Now, what we want to do, okay, is we want to keep our chakra balanced because it is the center. What happens is it creates issues as far as our immune system, helps us not having the self love. It affects us as far as our emotional relationships. And again, we're talking the green energy, and that's the level we should be on right now. That's our frequency. Our frequency is the 4th dimension. Give me one sec. Give me one sec. All right. All right. Probably should have brought this out before, huh? I know. But I start getting into this and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's what we need. Okay, so there's like so many different things you can actually do. As far as we're talking right now about the heart chakra. And again, hold on, I got to get over to the heart chakra because I've got all of these. Oh my goodness, I'll tell you. So that's sacral. Heart. Okay. So, all right. So what we're talking about right now is the heart chakra. Okay. Now, your first chakra could be, and again, out of balance, but out of balance, offline, off kilter, or blocked. Okay, it really does depend. Let's see, you can actually be overly defensive, feeling closed down, jealousy, fear of intimacy, codependency, relying on others' approval and attention, trying to please at all costs, always putting oneself in the role of savior or rescuer, or on the contrary, falling into the victim mentality. Okay, excessive isolation, being recluse, antisocial, holding grudges, not being able to forgive. Now, those are just some of the things that we can actually deal with. Okay. Some of the other things we could deal with is it could be respiratory ailments. We get a lot of colds and bronchitis, or lung infections, circulatory issues as far as the heart. This is actually affected by this. Okay. Now, there's like overactive, underactive, and imbalanced is all a part of what it is. A lot of us, when our green energy isn't working, we can feel extremely lonely. We can be in a crowd and feel like we're alone, like nobody understands us. Okay. And that's a very difficult thing, because people don't understand, and this is what we're doing right now. We need to, hey Keith, how you doing? We need to understand that if you're feeling lonely, even in a crowd, this is that green energy. This is that center of your 7 major chakra fields. The center of it is what we're talking about. Okay. That's causing it. It's either off balance or blocked. Okay. So there's loneliness. There's also shyness. Guess what? Social anxiety. Anxiety is a big one in this particular chakra. If we're feeling anxiety and stress, it really has to do with that green energy we're talking about. And right now, our green energy should be flowing, it should be flying, and we want that green energy to come out. We want that beautiful energy to come out, and not only for us to have it, to actually, yes, green heart chakra, yes, yes. Okay. Now, there's actually, if you, there's again, off balance can go many different ways. Okay. These are things that I've actually put together over the years. Now, being overly critical towards yourself and others, like I said, holding grudges. Do you know that you can actually have an overactive chakra? Say if say if your root chakra is spinning normally, okay, but your heart chakra is going, that actually causes issues too. We need to maintain that balance. So all of the chakra fields do get affected when one of us is off balance one way or another, especially a block. You can have over excess of energy if there's a blockage. But the main one is that positivity, and we're talking green energy. We're talking the connection. It's very important to maintain that positivity when it comes to this particular level of green energy. Now, let's see. Common symptoms of actually an overactive fourth heart chakra. I really did a lot when it comes to this. Losing your sense of identity. How many people have done that? You lose your sense of self because you literally start, oh God, there's a word for that. You just kind of blend into someone else's routine, and you lose who you are. That's losing your identity. And we don't want to do that. Loving indiscriminately, lack of proper boundaries. Oh my God, I think the city is full of heart chakra people with overactives. Okay, no boundaries. And no boundaries, including in friendship, intimate relationships. Tolerating too much from other people to the point of neglecting your own emotional self care. Uh-huh. Okay? Literally. Neglecting your own emotional self-care. That wasn't for anybody in particular. Okay. Acceptance of others without discernment, losing your sense of identity, of course, giving to others or to cause without restraints. In other words, I only get 2 pairs of shoes, but here you go. Take them both. That's oversharing. That's overgiving. Okay. Been there. Time or two. Yep. Saying yes to everything and anyone, even when the idea does not suit you at all. It's not a good fit for you, but you're going to say yeah anyways. Okay, sometimes there's compromises in relationships, but we're going above and beyond. You're at a job, you have a position that you're supposed to do. Somebody from higher up says, hey, I want you to go down a couple of levels and do this too, on top of your own job. Yeah, no. Learn the words. Okay, 2 letters. Say it. No. That's it. Sounds something like a bit. Yes, codependency symptoms. Exactly. Which is the next one. Very good. Very good. It is. There's also codependency, and codependency actually does come from that overactive green energy. Aha. Okay. And again, that's a lot of things that we're actually talking about, okay? Now, let's see. Inability to give and receive freely. Now, how many of us out there do have issues as far as compliments? Oh man, I like it. Yeah, why? What do you want? So, and it's like, no, yeah, okay. You don't know how to react to a compliment. Somebody says, hey man, I think that's awesome. I like that. And you're like, why? Why? So that's your green energy having an issue, is what it is. Okay. So what we're actually dealing with right now. Now, again, you have to remember if your chakra is actually blocked, this green energy is blocked, or you've stopped it or off balance, it does cause the emotional and the physical symptoms. And my page is turning. Okay, so again, we connected the positivity in the beginning of the show, correct? Now we have the green energy. So, in order, part of this green energy of this chakra is to maintain that positivity. That is really helping to keep things in balance, is what we're doing. Because staying positive helps keep us balanced, correct? And if we really should be in that 4th level right now, that 4th dimension, soon to be the 5th, we need to work on that green energy. We need to work on these things. We need to let go of the past. We need to stay in the present. You can't go back in time, people. Can't go back in time. You can only go from here forward. Who you were doesn't matter because you're not there anymore. You're here. You're not there. That's gone. Okay? Like my youth and my waistline, but it's gone. And I'm good right here. Okay? I am happy right here. I like who I am. I like who I've become. And I've learned a lot of lessons along the way. That's the green energy. That's maintaining gratitude. I'm very grateful for everything I have. I'm grateful for second chances. This is it. Have that gratitude. Be grateful for everything that you do have around you. All right, so now I'm going to give you a couple things that you could do to help with this particular chakra if you are having issues. And before we end the show today, what I want to do is take you guys through a very simple chakra balancing that'll balance all of your chakras at the same time. Even though we're talking positivity and green energy, we might as well balance the chakras. It's been a while. I miss my singing bowls, which I should probably take out. Love the crystal ones over the Tibetan, but hey, what are you gonna do? It is what it is. Now, there is a lot of different things you can actually do. We can talk affirmations, we can talk essential oils, we can talk crystals, we can talk actual yoga positions. All of these things will help maintain that. Also food and spices. Okay, so that's what we're dealing with right now. Okay, so let's talk about some of the essential oils right now that can help you out with this. Now, I have like a whole nother section of this, but I'll go through a quick list here. Got about 10 minutes left. Okay, some of the essential oils we're dealing with is cypress, geranium, jasmine, lavender, mandarin, neuro, and orange. Believe it or not, I love orange. I like lemon better. Like the smell of lemon. Now, when you're talking about herbs and spices, green. Green herbs and spices help balance out the green energy, okay? But yeah, one of them that actually does help the heart that's not green is cayenne. I actually put a little bit of cayenne in everything I cook. My man started me on it. I got like, it's like, man, my stomach missing something. You need that little kick. But see, cayenne pepper also does help with people with artery blockages. It helps clear it out. It's old Native Americans actually taught me about that a long, long time ago. The cayenne does help clean that blockage out. So get that little bit of kick in you. That's really going to help you out with that. And again, any green colored herb or food, okay, that doesn't mean you put green dye in a brownie and it's healthy. No, 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 no. Doesn't work that way. Too bad it wouldn't, but it doesn't. Okay. So that would be an awesome thing. There are actually some crystals. There's a lot of green crystals that can help, but depending on what it is that you're looking for, like rhodonite is really, really good. Okay, as far as keeping your emotional balance going on. Rose quartz, okay? Rose quartz, for example, is not green, but here's the kicker here. It's actually used to open and heal. Seemingly, okay, universal rose quartz, meaning calls it the stone of the heart. It's actually good for aiding in sleep. Let's see, alleviating any physical ills associated with the heart chakra imbalance. It's also actually used to calm emotions, dispel negative energy, and promote peace. So even though it's not great, green jade, something I wear. Gemini should wear green jade, so that way they don't look like psychos. Okay, green calcite, which I think I have a piece right here because I was working on some pieces. Okay, green calcite, it's a lighter type of green. Those things, green tourmaline also, and green adventurine. There are two different types of green adventurine, green calcite. So these things will actually help you if you choose to work with the crystals. Those are the ones that you can actually do. Now, here's a real good one. Go forest bathing. Comfort foods. No green dye inside junk food. It doesn't work that way. Unless you can figure out how to make a spinach pie. But let me tell you something. Zucchini bread. I love zucchini bread. It's awesome. And it's got that healthy zucchini in it. Okay, it's got a little sugar, but zucchini bread is good. Anyways, all right. So now you want to do what is known as forest bathing, just walking through the forest, listening to the sound of nature's, listening to all of that around you. It's an amazing experience. It really is. It's an awesome thing. Now, I know Daddy's here. Do a loving kindness meditation. Loving kindness meditation. So that's an awesome, I mean, that's an awesome thing to do too. You want to be thankful and kind. No, no liver onions. Well, liver is actually good for you, but it's not green. And if you're eating green liver, I'm telling you, you should probably throw that out and probably not eat it because, honey, that's mold. So don't make your liver go, moldy. So do a kindness meditation, which means just sitting there, literally in the forest when you're forest bathing, sitting there and allowing that, just the nature, just to listen to it. And that nature is an awesome thing. Okay, establish clear personal boundaries, something I had to work on, but I'm good now. Clear personal boundaries is all good. Now, if you do yoga, you can do a low lunge. A low lunge with yoga is something that actually helps. sound healing. There is a lot of good frequencies out there on YouTube or sound bowls. They work really, really well. Or you can work with, oh my God, tuning forks also. Tuning forks are really good. Waffles? No. If your waffles are green, no. Are they spinach waffles, dude? Spinach waffles? You know, spinach waffles would be good. No maple syrup. All right, and then you can give yourself some affirmations, and then we'll get into a quick meditation in order to balance you guys out. All right, so let's see. I love myself in every area of my life. Okay, I give love, and love comes back to me. These are just ones I wrote down. I deserve love, happiness, and prosperity in all areas of my life. Now, when you're saying these, you need to believe it. How about zucchini waffles, Robin? Ooh, I might have to invent that recipe. Okay, I like zucchini. All right, my emotions are balanced and I'm in harmony with all of my energy. Okay, all of my energy. What about 421 megahertz sound? Okay, as far as the hertz, I do actually have a hertz meter here. I have to find where I put that page. There is certain level of hertz that actually work. 528 is DNA repair. I can tell you that right off the bat. The 528. What did I do with my hertz? Hertz. How many papers I got here? Where's my hertz? Where's my hertz? Hold on. Let's get that. Let's see. Hertz. Yeah, I don't have my hertz right here. I have everything but my hertz. Okay, lost my hertz paper. So, but I did have a paper, but I know that 528 is DNA repair. So DNA repair is the 528. But I will find that hertz paperwork sooner. 449, yeah. 528, I think, is DNA repair. There's a couple of other ones out there, but I don't know what happened to my hertz paperwork. Okay, before we go, guys. All right. If you are somewhere and you can take that 2 minutes to yourself, I want you to do this. I'm going to take you guys, before we close this off tonight, I want to take you guys through a really easy to do at home chakra balancing. Okay. Now, my colors I work with might be different. My crown chakra is not white, it's purple, and there's a reason, and you're going to find out. Okay. So let's get into this. Hold on. Oh my God, that's good coffee. All right. So let's get into this right now. So, what I want you to do, I love joking around with you, it's funny. Hey, if you come up with a recipe for zucchini waffles, let me know. I'll make those. Zucchini. I could put zucchini in pancakes. Probably still wouldn't be the same, but hey, anyways. All right, so let's go through this meditation right now. What I want you guys to do, I'm going to turn up the background music here for a change. Just turn it up just a little bit. All right. Now, what I want you guys to do is I want you to close your eyes. And I just want you to relax. Allow the tension from your body to leave. Relax your toes and your fingers. Just take a couple of minutes. Take a couple of deep breaths just to get the stress of the day gone. Just let it out. Nice cleansing breaths. Now over your head, I want you to picture a beautiful white ball. A gorgeous, pure white ball spinning in the clockwise direction. This white ball is from the top of your crown, coming down through the center of your body to your root chakra. Your root chakra is red. The white is going to blend in with the red. They're going to both spin clockwise until your root chakra is a pure red, purely balanced, purely cleansed. Cleanse that for a couple of minutes or seconds. Pull the white ball out and it becomes pure white again. Move it up into the sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is orange. Continue to spin that. Continue to spin. Cleanse that particular area. Allow it to cleanse. Allow the two colors to actually merge. Allow them to merge. Cleanse that particular area. Pull that bubble up again. Pull it into just where your rib cages meet. That is your, oh my God, your solar plexus. Solar plexus, sacral, oh my goodness. Pull that up into the yellow chakra, okay? And that's your solar plexus, correct. Been a while. Allow that to spin. Allow that beautiful yellow color to come in. Keep cleansing and pulling out anything that doesn't serve you. The pure white ball will allow it to cleanse. Continue to cleanse. Now bring that white ball up into the center of your chest. That is where your heart chakra is. Continue to merge and allow them to spin clockwise, cleaning the excess stress, anxiety, worries, concerns. Clean that up and allow your heart chakra to be cleansed. You're feeling very light now. Bring the white ball up to your throat. Your throat chakra is located where the vibration is. Bring that up into that beautiful, beautiful color. We have like a beautiful blue. So allow that to cleanse the blue. Allow it to cleanse it and spin together to clean that particular chakra. Allow that to come. Pull the white ball up again. Bring it up into your third eye, which is located just above your two eyebrows in the center. Bring that up. That is a beautiful indigo. Indigo is a purple-blue color. Allow that to spin. Spinning the both, cleaning out the energy that you do have there. Allowing it to cleanse. Allowing it to balance you. Finally, pull the white ball out. Bring it up to your crown chakra, which goes just above your head. Spin that beautiful purple color on the crown of the top of your head. Allow those two colors to spin. Allow them to balance. Allow them to merge, cleansing everything. Now I want you to picture this beautiful bubble coming out of the crown, floating up into the universe to recycle all of the negative that left you. Now your chakras are completely balanced. You can now open your eyes. Just wanted to give you guys a quick chakra balance. It's been a while since I've actually done that, but oh my goodness, this was a very interesting show today. I just wanted to do something with the positivity and the green energy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And don't forget, QR code at the top corner of the screen. If you're watching live, click on that QR code. Any donations you guys can give to help the RNN would be awesome. We love it. And of course, stay tuned for the hints that'll be coming out. So the travelers have to watch, because one of the travelers would definitely be getting one of the first awesome mugs. So we know about that. And then, of course, the next show we do have coming up right now. You're welcome. The next show I think we have coming up right now is A Love Shack. There are some new shows that will be coming out. Also, let's see, we have the Orion effect. And then we have Mysteries Beyond the Scene. We'll be back next Monday, Monday coming up. And of course, Raven Swans Flock and Mystic Mayhem will be back, I think, next month. First Tuesday of every month, right? Last Tuesday? First Tuesday. First Tuesday. They'll be back. We have more shows actually coming. So thank you so much, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy that. Namaste. Hopefully you got that beautiful energy and that cleaning and some information you can actually use. Remember to stay positive. Come join RNN. This is an awesome group of individuals who all put their best foot forward, whether it's helping or readings or paranormal help or literally, I mean, we have cryptozoology, ufology, or whether you're just coming in for a laughter, or a lot of shows will have guests and good people, and you really do want to stick around. So come on over to YouTube. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button over on YouTube. Hit that little bell notification so this way you know every time we do go live on YouTube. Go over to Facebook and hit the RNN. I mean, we are over on at least 6 different channels right now. So we have Twitch, we have Twitter, we have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have Kicks, and we have YouTube. So we got 6 channels right now. So it's awesome. Come over and join. And every donation that you guys give really do help support the network. And thank you guys so much. Remember, peace. Love you guys. Stay safe, stay cool, and above all, have fun. And joking.